Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm going to provide kind of insider information here regarding service dog training. Now, you're going to see me working with Coco and her owner here very shortly on another video, and I'm actually heading down to do that right now, heading down to Coco's owner's residence, and then we're going to go together from his place to the local Walmart to work with Coco. Now here we're into, right now I'm into the tail end of phase 3 with Coco's owner. We've been doing a little bit of kind of a holding pattern, so to speak, for a little bit here because of just some health issues that have come up that the owner was dealing with, but he's doing a lot better. So we're just coming now to the end of phase 3, and this is where I'm really going out into different areas, or wanting to. And again, this is where I won't move on to phase 4 until I get to that level where things are really starting to come together. Because really, phase 4 represents kind of like the training wheels coming off. Okay, just like a kid learning to ride a bicycle, and the training wheels come off and they're out on their own. So the issue, or the focus here, is for Coco's owner to be able to go out on his own, whether it's at his favorite restaurant every morning to have breakfast, knowing that Coco is going to be very well behaved, but not just well behaved, be able to do the tasks that are needed. And in Coco's case, it's picking up objects if needed, and you'll see on my videos me doing that training with Coco, or for physical assistance support, giving the stand command, and Coco's owner being able to go from, say, a seated position to stand into just to help him stand up, and he definitely needs that help. So going down to the Walmart right now, my focus is going to be on, again, still dealing with control issues. I mean, Coco had a lot of control, and so when I'm doing this type of training, what I'm doing is, again, looking at the mind of the dog, understanding how it is that it's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about really slowing it down to make sure Coco is in a really good follower state. So what you're going to see here on the video, you'll see me filming it with my GoPro as we get out. So the next video, you're going to see the kind of the action part of everything. But when I get out of the vehicle, as I'm interacting, my focus is on really slowing it down, making sure Coco is going into a sit position, working a lot. You're going to see a lot of downs, okay, and giving the verbal command for the downs. And if Coco isn't going down at a good level, I'm going to be, bringing influence over her to help to kind of reinforce that, okay, that state. So, but that's the thing. So lots of down positions are really helpful, and even, if I'm in a certain area, just make sure it lines up. So you're going to see me using a second leash. So you can see on the next following video, it's Coco's owner with a leash on the flat collar. I'm going to have a longer leash, okay, leather leash, on the pressure collar. It's called the choke chain, okay. And what I'm doing is, I'm going to be kind of fading into the background. The whole goal here is and you see this type of mirroring process, is that, I'm taking more of a kind of a back seat, because I want to line it up so that the focus is coming not on me, from Coco to me, Coco to her owner. And so what I'm doing is, I'm kind of like a backseat driver, so to speak. And so as we're going through the Walmart, you'll see me, nudging, using the the choke chain, okay, as needed. And I say nudging. This is where, again, catching the moments of what I'm keying up on, really focusing in on her state of mind, to make sure she's not investing in other people, okay. And it's all about context too. So understanding her level of control that she had, it's really getting a really good baseline to understand when a look just isn't a look, okay. you know, the depth of understanding of influence itself when it needs to interrupt those states. So I'll be interrupting a lot of those states, okay, to get her, you're really at a really good level, so she's really focused on her owner. And then we're going to be doing lots of downs in the Walmart. Her owner, he wants to, you know, he's going to do a little shopping while he's there anyway, so which is great. Wants to buy a pair of jeans, and we just work that in, you know, and that, because that's part of real life. When you're doing this type of training, you know, it's like really, and this is why, you know, the focus needs to be on going in the different areas beyond the home environment, and making sure this mirrors up really well. And, you know, me as a trainer, feeling very confident that, you know, once the next phase is done, that he feels really good about taking her out and knowing he's not going to have issues. But again, that's why I'm here too, is that, you know, how I do the service dog training, it's lifetime commitment. So after phase 4, if, you know, if there's any sort of extra training that's needed, could be a little thing going on that will come up periodically, is that I'm there, you know, I come alongside the owner to make sure that things stay on course. So, you know, so that the owner has that support, which, you know, which is what's needed. I mean, that's a good thing. You don't want people to feel like you're done with them. And, you know, and I had that issue happen here with my pool, you know, story. And this is the thing that, you know, you see this in people in their businesses is, you know, I had a pool put in. See, I spent quite a bit of money having my pool installed. And then, you know, as soon as they got their money, right, I started having a couple little issues. They were very slow to respond. In fact, they didn't even respond to my last issue. And I felt very irritated, you know, because that's the thing. It's like, and then I go in and read the reviews and you find out that they do that. So, but it's on me for not knowing. I heard a lot of good things about the company initially, but then it's like the same thing. Everything goes well until they get all their last dollar in their hand, and then some companies, the next thing you know, they're gone. They've moved on to the next person. But like anything, issues are coming up that need to be fixed, and they're not, you know, they're not too quick to do it, because again, they're just focused on the next, you know, the next big customer, so to speak. And so, but that's, you know, I'm not, you know, it shouldn't be like that. I mean, my thing is, and that's why I make it that way with certain aspects of training, say with service dog training, is that, you know, I'm fully committed to be there for the individual, no matter what is going on, that they can call me and follow up, and because really it's a process. So, but again, after phase 4, usually things are really, really good, and honestly, there shouldn't be too much come up because of how I do the training. But again, if there is something that, you know, minor that comes up, or major, doesn't matter, you know, I'm there to resolve it at no cost to the person. Okay, it's all inclusive. So, and that's what you want, because really my business, and this is part of business too, is, you know, my clients, it comes from word of mouth, people seeing and saying good things and that's what you want. This is where like 80-90% of my business comes from, is people seeing my dogs out in public, dogs I've trained, and people saying good things, and that's what you want, you know. So anyway, sorry, I'm about to arrive at Coco's owner's place, and you're going to see a video shortly of me working with the owner and Coco in the Walmart. But again, that's the focus, is on really good states of mind in the Walmart. Okay, I'm going to be doing a lot of I'm really focused, when I do this type of training, I'm really focusing in, making sure it's lining up. Coco is really coming alongside him, not investing, okay, in other people, could be another service dog in there, I have no clue. It's a bigger Walmart, so, you know, you can get things going on. So when I go into a place like the Walmart, it's a great place to go to, because you know, typically it's very busy anyway. It's a very busy spot, and that's what you want. You want to really be able to be in areas that are a lot of stuff going on, lots of kids, distractions. And so I'll purposely work right along, you know, I'll go towards the kids a little bit, you know, a challenge, you know, because you want to be able to really advance the script, okay, get the momentum going, to have a really high standard. So anyway, thanks for watching.